Hi Scorpio, how's it going? What's cooking? What's been going on? It's Tansy Faye here. I'm gonna do a general reading today just to see what's going on. There's no specific direction. We're just gonna see what the cards have to say for you today. So let's just get right to it, right? And see what's going on. Sorry about the bad camera. Let's just get started, right? So let's just see what's in store for Scorpio. What's your past energy? Ooh, 3 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Hey man, okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. You had a good past energy here, you know. Maybe you were out partying on the weekend. You know, I can see some celebration going on there. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, you went out with some friends. Had a good time. Scorpio. Or maybe it was just, you know, a small little gathering at home or whatever. But, you know, maybe you're just having a good weekend. I just see the energy of that. You know, it doesn't mean anything specific. Just that energy around that sort of thing, you know. You're like, remember, this may resonate with you, it may not. The 4 of Swords is just like, this is any time before this reading, so it could be picking up past energy, you know. 4 of Cups, I'm just feeling like you're just like taking a break, you're just taking it easy, you know, just relaxing, chilling. I can feel that, you know, just the weekend. I feel that vibe for you, you know. I don't know why I'm picking up the weekend. I'm just feeling like it's really picking up the weekend energy. I don't know if it was the weekend that just passed or a different weekend, but I just feel like you were just taking some time for yourself, you know. You were just hanging around, just chilling. It's the past energy, you know. Taking some self-love time. That's good for you, Scorpio. Everyone needs some self-love time, right? Okay, let's see. Present energy for Scorpio. I guess the party's over. Temperance. Yeah, Cups. Okay, what happened here? Huh, I guess the party ended quickly, eh? Party's over, back to work. I see that. There was a good time for chilling. Yeah, that's party days are over. Temperance, I'm just feeling like, because it's the Temperance, I'm just feeling like you're getting back to whatever it was that you were doing, you know? I just feel like you're just getting back to it. You're just trying to work on what you need to do. Just get things done that you need to get done is what I'm feeling here, you know? I've been trying to balance yourself, like maybe that's why you needed the self-love before. Just you're trying to work on finding your balance, finding, you know, your way through life, you know. There's always a bunch of chaos going on all the time, but it's like you're trying to balance yourself. Maybe you're trying to find someone that can help you out, or trying to get someone to help you out with all the responsibilities and all the stuff that you have going on. You know, it could be a simple energy as like looking for a babysitter to go back to work or whatever, you know. I just feel like kind of just looking in that direction as your present energy right now. You're just thinking about something along those lines. And the 8 of Cups, I'm just feeling like you're, you know, even though you took time for yourself and the party's over, I feel like you want to appear to be happy. You want everyone to know that you're happy, and you want to be happy. But I feel like you're kind of faking the happiness kind of thing, you know, like you're doing it, like you're doing it all, you know, you're doing all the laundry, you're keeping up with everything, but at the same time it's like, maybe you're like on this track of like, I do this every day, like I need some fun in my life, I need some action, I need to, you know, I need to find that little spark of happiness again. I just feel like you're just, you know, you're trying to be happy, you're faking happiness. I feel like you're faking happiness in hopes to just become happy for some reason, you know? Let's just see what the future energy is for this. Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, you know, all the cards are in the light, so you're having a lot of positive energy, even though there's some little thing going on there in your present energy. It's not too shabby, right? You got the Page of Swords, and I'm just feeling like I just feel like you're curious. You're curious to see like what else is out there for me. Like is it just this? Is it just the same old every day? Like, what can I do that's a little bit different than what I'm doing? You know, it's like what I'm feeling. I feel like you're thinking of ideas. You're just curious of what kind of ideas you can come up with right now. I feel like, you know, like you have your sword out. You just feel like, I feel like her sword represents that you're just ready to like learn something new, discover something new, just, you know, maybe you're trying to think of a new side hustle, maybe something you can sell on Etsy, maybe it's, I don't know, thinking of a YouTube channel, like I don't know, I just feel like you're trying to think of something creative that is new for you, to just, spark that energy within yourself again, kind of thing, you know? I just feel like you're looking for that something new. You know, I feel like the reason why I said YouTube is just that I'm really feeling like you want a new way to communicate, new way to express yourself, you know, like a new way to get your word out that you want to get out, you know? So, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a YouTube channel, like maybe you want to start writing articles or whatever, you know, it could be like writing a blog, it could be like, you know, podcast, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of communication involved in this idea. Maybe you need to talk to somebody to see in which direction you should go with this idea, but I really feel like there's something that you're kind of thinking in the back of your mind that you kind of want to look into. I feel like it's something that you need to research a little bit more, kind of thing. Because then you got the Ten of Wands, and it's like, you know, you work hard, you know, you have a lot of responsibilities, you know, you have a lot of things to get done already, like you already know your plate is full. But it's like, you enjoyed feeling whatever was going on down there, and I feel like you missed that energy. You miss the old you. You want to find that energy that you know you have. You want to find that, you know, that motivation to keep you going, even though you have all your responsibilities. You know you have responsibilities. You know you got all this stuff going on. You know that. It's just, you know, she's looking directly at the Queen, so it's like, I don't know if you see that. She's looking like right at the Queen. So I feel like she's kind of encouraging you to look into this a little bit more. You know, that's my interpretation of all of this. And you got the Six of Pentacles, and it's just, you know, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like it will give you like a sense of satisfaction, like you're progressing on yourself, like you're working on yourself. And it's like, see, it's like this is you, but you can see yourself in the light, you know, is what I'm sensing here. There's something you can do that you think would benefit yourself, you know, like even if it doesn't benefit you like financially immediately, it's like something I feel like you could work on that just inspire that little spark that you're looking for, that that little spark that you lost that you want back, kind of thing, you know. Let's just see what the outcome is if you did take the Page of Swords advice and you research on a little thing that's on your mind that you think you could perhaps work on. Page of Wands. You got a lot of big ideas. Maybe this isn't a small idea. Maybe this is something huge, you know? You have a huge idea. I thought it was something small, but you got two cards here. We're just gonna put them together. This is your message. So this is the outcome if you listen to the Page of Swords. The Page of Wands is saying you have big ideas, you know? Maybe your ideas are bigger than you. Maybe your ideas are bigger than what you can accomplish right now. Like maybe it's just, you have all these ideas and maybe you need the finances to invest in this idea that you don't actually have right now, just because the flames are bigger than yourself, right? I don't know if you can see that. The camera's not the best today, but see, the flames is bigger than this little person here. So I just feel like that's your energy that the cards are picking up. You know, I feel like, yeah, like you have an idea. maybe you haven't told anybody your idea, maybe it's just something that's lingering in the back of your mind, but the cards are picking up that energy. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's practical. She's like, you know, she fell right on the 10 of Wands. It's like, I have too much responsibilities. You know, I have this and that to take care of. Like, where am I ever going to find time to even think about looking into this? You know, like, where? She's like, I'm, you know, you're practical. You're being realistic about your desires, like your thoughts that you're having. You're being like, you have this dream, but it's like you're being practical. You're being realistic about it at the same time. Maybe you want to do this to make a little bit extra money. Maybe you're trying to make a little side hustle just so you can be more financial independent, because it is the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you're like very independent. I feel like maybe you're a single parent, or definitely a working parent. You may not be single, but you know, definitely a working parent who works really hard. You know, I feel like you have all these responsibilities. I feel like I just feel like you just want a little bit more, you know? And you have the Strength card, so I feel like you have the strength to get whatever it is you want done. You have the strength. You have the strength to figure this out. Just want the extra money just so you can, you know, do extra things. You know, summer's coming. Maybe you want to take that summer vacation. You know, maybe you want to take the kids to, I don't know, Disneyland. God knows. You know, you just want that extra. You're just trying to find that extra money just to, you know, get out of the house kind of deal, you know? Get this thing back. Get this, you know. You know, it's been a long winter. I feel like you just want to get the extra money. Just, I don't know, just do something for you, or just do something for the family. You think maybe if you could manage a little side hustle, it'd be good for you, you know? It's just a matter of figuring it all out, eh? Let's see what the message from the universe has to say about this. Let's see. The Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay. So for the Two of Swords, I'm just feeling like this is a message from the universe. So I feel like the universe is recognizing that you're in a difficult situation. And I feel like it's picking up that it does feel this energy that you are working hard. You are doing great. You are, you know, you're trying your very best to manage everything. But you just have a little bit of desire to do a little more. And like, well, that's not a bad thing. I just feel like the universe is just recognizing, it sees you, it sees what you've been doing, and it sees what desires you want. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's just like, you know, it sees that you're hardworking, it sees that you're productive. You know, I feel like it's picking up that you want to do business, like you want to create something, you want to, or maybe something you already are working on, you just want to see how you can step it up maybe, you know. I just feel like, just because of the Knight of Pentacles, I'm just questioning if maybe you need to travel to get the information you need. Like, I don't know if there's like a conference or something, or some kind of, you know, courses you'd have to take, or some place where you would have to go to work on this business idea, side hustle idea, whatever it is, you know. Maybe you want to upgrade your education or whatever to better whatever career, whatever you already have, just work on it in that direction of some sort, you know. I just, yeah, you know, just with the strength and all that, just the King of Pentacles, I just feel like you really want to make extra money. I feel like the King is definitely backing that up. Like, you're really good at building things. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just feel like the universe is like showing me that you're making something with your hands. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just feel like the universe is giving you their blessing, but they're saying not to rush into anything too quickly. Like, take your time. Make sure if you're signing any contracts or any of that deal, you make sure you actually read it all and not skim read it, and like really make sure that it's the best decision for you if you are looking for something along these lines. I feel like the king is really saying that clearly, like, you've been through, you know, the universe knows what you've been through, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like a big part of this was with the knight and like the page and all that. It's something you're gonna have to like put a lot of like focus in actually reading the details and the fine lines and the agreements and all that sort of thing to make sure, you know, it goes as smoothly as you want it to go, you know? Yeah, that is what I'm picking up for you. That's a really good reading. Like, you know, I feel great. Like, yeah. I don't know if you came here to see if you had any doubts about your ideas, but, you know, my only advice is to listen to the king here and like really look into it, make sure you know all the fine details and that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a oracle card for you. So let's just see what the fairies have for you today. Relax. This is your card for you, Scorpio. It says, it's good to reflect on life and take a step back and sit and relax and do something else. Floor Jansen. That's what I have for you today. I wish you well on your new adventure if you do take it. I just, you know, I feel like everything is with you. You have the universe's blessings. But I'd love to have you back. I do live streams every Tuesday where I do some questions and readings for anyone who comes into the chat. I also just do general messages for each zodiac sign. If you want to check that out, I do that every Tuesday. So I'll see you next time. Bye!